In this video, I'll show you how to play Starting Over by Chris Stapleton. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Also, check out the Patreon, where you can join for as little as $5 a month. We're raising funds for beginners to get into affordable instruments and lesson. Grab a guitar and let's play. There's only really a handful of chords in this song, but there's lots of little cool variations, so let's look at the major chords right now. To play the song like the record, we're going to need the capo on the 3rd fret, and it's going to be standard tuning. And when I reference these chord names, I'm referencing the shape. So first off, we're looking at G. And during the song, we're going to be using our first finger up here on the 2nd fret, second string, 1st fret past the capo to add that C note, or that 11th. So it's going to be a G shape with the 2nd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret on the 6th string, and pinky on the 1st string. And then you're going to use that finger to hammer on. Next we've got a C major 7. So it's like a C chord, but you're going to lift the 1st finger off. And on this particular one, you're going to put your pinky right down here on the 1st string, 3rd fret, just like you had with the previous G. And we're going to use that 1st finger to hammer on to make the C chord. Next we've got a D chord. And then we're going to pull off the 2nd finger at times to get a D suspended 2nd. Next we've got an E minor. A C add 9, which is like a C chord, but you're adding a note on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And then finally an A minor. The strumming pattern is going to vary throughout the song, but mostly it's down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up. But just know there's a lot of variation, and there's also a little sort of a ghost strumming going on too. Going through the main parts of the song, we've got the intro, which you'll also hear in between verses and choruses, and finally as the outro of the song. So it's going to start with the aforementioned G with your 2nd finger on the 5th string. You're going to hammer on that 1st finger. Just like that. And then we're going to move down to the C major 7 shape. And it's going to go back and forth between those two chords a couple of times. Once we get into the verses, they're all going to be about the same. We've still got that little accent, but it's going to come later in the progression, right after the words that he's singing. So the road, and the road was like a welcome mat. So the little accents are coming later in the verses, later in the progression. So it's going to go through a pattern of G, a pattern of C, then a pattern of D, where you're lifting off the 2nd finger to get that D suspended 2nd. And then it's going to repeat. So it'll sound like this. That's going to repeat a couple times. Next we get into what I'm calling the pre-chorus, where it says, it don't matter to me, wherever we are is where I want to be. And that's going to be an E minor to D to G to C add 9 to D to G. And that'll repeat twice. I've seen some people do a demo of this where they're using a D with an F sharp bass. You can do that, or you can just keep it a straight D like he does in the video. So that part's going to go E minor, D, G, C, D, G, repeat, D, G, C, D, G, and then we're going to go to a D. You can be my lucky penny. Back to C at 9. Starting over, back to the intro part. And then back into a second verse and another chorus. Finally, we get to the bridge. The bridge is going to be A minor to E minor to G. And it's going to hold the G twice. And then A minor to E minor to D. And that's going to hold it a bit longer. It's going to go right into another chorus. Back to the D. You're a lucky penny. And then it's going to go back into that intro section and then finally fade out. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below, and check out the Patreon where you can join for as little as $5 a month. We're raising money to get beginners into affordable lessons and instruments. Hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye.